Hi everyone, Monochromium here. You can call me MC or MCR for short if you'd like. I'll probably be using one of those two myself on the videos that I upload to this channel because name's kind of long. I don't want to have to say it every single time I make a video. So, welcome to my channel. This channel will primarily be for the recording of footage of video games that I enjoy. If you're not into that sort of thing, I apologize. You probably won't find anything for you here. You'll have to bear with me in this video because I am sick, and I don't know if you can tell at this point, but I kind of sound like I'm sick. And that would be the reason why you're looking at that white wall in front of you. It's because I probably look like a train wreck because I'm sick. So, there's that. There's also the fact that my window is open behind me because it is a cool and comfortable 57 degrees here, so I'm enjoying the weather and enjoying the sunshine. So if any of those cause background distractions for you, I don't know why a white wall would cause a background distraction, but if they do, I apologize. So, here's the main reason why I made this video. I'm being promoted, in a sense, from Octane Blue for creating a Super Smash Bros. Brawl intro for him. So, in order to kind of provide for anyone who would come here so they don't see nothing on my channel, I wanted to kind of make a video to give a heads up about what this channel is going to be about, what I'm going to be doing in the future, so that you will be seeing later on. Now, there's a good reason why I haven't actually made any videos yet, and that's because I haven't ordered the recording equipment yet. There's a lot to choose from, so I kind of had to make a decision on that. I have made my final decision, though, and I will be ordering the equipment very shortly. So it shouldn't be too terribly long before I get something put out for you guys and something uploaded that is actually gameplay footage. There's that. There's also that I want to kind of get into a little bit of a schedule to balance my schoolwork and my work for YouTube. It's not really work, but I want to kind of get into a schedule for it so that way I'm not going to be focusing more on one or the other. I mean, yes, school is important, but if I want to do something like this, it's got to be a commitment. It's got to be something that I can fit into my schedule. So I'm trying to get into a schedule where I can record and upload and still get all of my schoolwork done. So there's that. All of those things together have kind of contributed to me not making any videos yet and not getting my recording equipment yet. So I will be making a channel welcome that will give you sort of an idea of what's on this channel and all of the ground rules that this channel is going to have. And I'll be making that at a later date because I don't want to sound like I have some sort of disease when I'm doing that. I want to sound more cheerful while I'm doing that. And I also want to do it when I have gameplay footage for you guys so that I can kind of show you like where it is, make like an annotation and be like, click here for the trailer for this game that I'm playing, or click here for part 1 of the game that I'm playing, or something like that, you know? So I'll make that video at a later date. Right now, I want to lay down a couple of ground rules. They're not really rules, they're more like what I'm going to be doing when I'm uploading footage to this channel. So this is how the channel is going to work. I'm going to have 2 different slots for games that I'm going to be playing, which means that generally there will be 2 games being uploaded to the channel at the same time. These slots consist of a walkthrough slot, which is more of a Let's Play style format, where I can show off a lot of different things in the game. This will primarily be for role-playing games and larger games, games for newer systems, like well, I'll give you an example in a minute. But it'll be for games where I can provide help for people if they need help in the game. And I can also show a lot of the tips and tricks that I've learned over the years of playing this game. So there's the first slot. The second slot is going to be an entertainment slot. Now the entertainment slot is a playthrough style. It's just going to be me playing through the game for fun and naturally, how I feel I can approach the game and play through it. It won't be for showing everything off, it'll just be for showing how I play through it. So, now the entertainment slot of my channel has already been decided, but The walkthrough slot, I have two different choices, and you, the viewers, are going to choose which one you would rather see me play. So, I will be providing you the choice in a minute, but for right now, I would like to show you the entertainment slot, which is James Bond 007 Nightfire for the Nintendo GameCube Entertainment System. Now, the reason why this game is in the entertainment slot and not in the walkthrough slot is because of the fact that there are a lot of different paths you can take through this game, and I'm going to be playing what I naturally come along when I'm going through the game. I'm not going to be showing every different side path that you can take through all the levels and all of those things, because that would generally take way too long for me to do. It'd be boring to watch me go through the level 3 or 4 times just to show off the side paths. And it would also disrupt the flow of the plot, which I think is a very important and actually very good part of this game. Plus, I'm not exactly an expert with this game. I mean, I've played through it several times, but I'm not a master at it, just like most first-person shooters, but that's a different story. Anyway, this game, I'm not an expert at it, so I don't know every single side path in it, which is why I'll just be playing through the way that I find is the best way to play through it while I'm walking through it. Another reason why this is in the entertainment slot is because it really doesn't require any test plays. The gameplay is pretty self-explanatory, and you can kind of just pick it up and play it. Games that are in the walkthrough slot, on the other hand, will probably require a test play, because I will want to make sure that I have everything together at certain points in the game so that I'm not missing something, or I'm not fully prepared, or if I'm unprepared for something in the test play, then I'll know to be prepared for it when I go play the real game. So that's a basic explanation of the entertainment slot with an example. The entertainment slot game I will be playing in the near future, like I said, is Nightfire. So now we're going to move on to the walkthrough slot, where I will have 2 games for you guys to choose from. Those games are Kingdom Hearts for the PlayStation 2, or, I don't know if you can see it, but way over here in the corner, right about here, is Sword of Mana for the Game Boy Advance. Now, these 2 games, I enjoy both very much, and I have played through both at least a few times, so I know generally what I'm doing for both of these. The preferred one that I'm going to be having here is Sword of Mana. The reason for that is because I can record both Sword of Mana and 007 Nightfire on the same system, so I don't have to be switching my recording equipment around to compensate for the fact that I only have one television in my apartment. If I was to play through Kingdom Hearts, I would have to record footage for Nightfire on my GameCube, and then I would have to switch my system around and switch my recording equipment around to suit my PlayStation 2 when I go to play Kingdom Hearts. And that just seems like a hassle to me. I will probably be playing through Kingdom Hearts at a later date, but if it doesn't receive as many votes, or if I just don't get enough votes in general, I will be going with Sword of Mana as the game that I will be playing through. Another reason why I don't want to play through Kingdom Hearts as much, I'm kind of biased in my opinion here, but anyway, a YouTuber that I watch frequently, SSOHPKC, is also uploading footage of his playthrough of Kingdom Hearts on his channel. So if I get the recording equipment relatively soon, I don't want to be playing through the same game that he is when I start uploading footage, because if I get any traffic from his channel from when I comment on his videos, I don't want to be playing through the same game as him, because then it would be kind of boring for the people that come over for them there. And I kind of want to accommodate everybody in this case, so that I'm not playing through something that they've seen already. So that's pretty much it for the explanation of the 2 different slots that I have for my videos. So now I'm going to do another transition and get all 3 of the games in here. Okay, so there you have it. These are the 3 games. Kingdom Hearts and Sword of Mana. You can choose between them for which one you would rather see me play. And 007 Nightfire is already in the entertainment slot. So, what I would like you guys to do is leave me a comment below the description, telling me which game you would rather see me play between Kingdom Hearts and Sword of Mana. like I said, if I don't get enough votes for one or the other, or if it's a general mix that's like a 50-50 split between them, I will be playing the default option, which is Sword of Mana. If I do get enough votes for Kingdom Hearts, I will be playing it, but that will also mean that the next 2 games that I play will be kind of skewed as well, because I'll have to be switching my recording setup pretty often. So, anyway, like I said, leave me a comment down below, and I will see what you guys choose as the game that you'd like me to play. So, now that that's all taken care of, I'm going to go and attempt to not be sick, and also attempt to cure my use of the words and in my sentences, so that I don't use those as much when I'm doing commentary for my videos, because that would be kind of a bad thing. So, I'm going to go try to cure both of those things. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys and girls in the near future when I get my recording equipment. Later.